Greetings, Virgo. How are you? And welcome to your May 1st to May 7th, 2017 reading. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, this is called the Crux Ansate spread. The deck that I'm using is the Orisha deck. It has to do with the Nigerian Yoruba religion. All right, in terms of the meanings of the cards. Alrighty then. So Virgo, in your starting point, you got a message from air. This could be a message from an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person could be coming in, I feel like, very passionately towards you. They could be proposing a business deal. They could be proposing marriage. They could be proposing proposition. Something feels very businessy here to me. This could even be you trying to figure out whether you want to marry someone or not. Okay, so if you are trying to figure out if the person is right for you, figuring out if you have the right suitor, all right, if it's a suit, you want to buy the right suit. If you're going attending a wedding, make sure the stuff fits properly, all right. If it's a relationship, make sure the person fits into your family properly too. Okay, so whereas you may be dealing with someone who's a bit different from you may be dealing with someone who has different views on something, religious views, all right, may be a factor in this relationship as well. This could even be like financial. It feels like one person makes more money than the other and it starts to feel like charity. All right, that's what it's feeling like to you. Okay, in terms of your starting point, and it could be dealing with an air sign person. I feel like this is a younger person to you. It could be a child, and I feel like the child is very high demanding. If not a child, you have a younger person to you that's high demanding of your time, money, attention, etc. Okay, what you're waiting on, Seven of Earth. All right, so you're waiting on some money to come in, possibly even a pension. If you're waiting, if you've been working for a while, you're waiting to retire. For somebody here too, this feels to me like you're waiting on, I feel like you're waiting on some kind of news in terms of even like a pregnancy. If someone isn't feeling very good, you're also waiting to hear about that person, to see if that person needs money. This can even be you going back to school and needing money, possibly. You do have a partner here though that may be in need of your money still, because I remember doing a reading like this for you where you did have a younger partner that was heavily in need of possibly finances. They want to live with you though, and you're having to figure out whether you want them to live with you or not. Okay, this could be you reconnecting with someone. It could be an earth sign, another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, where you're trying to reconnect with this person. I feel like they're from the past, and it's like you see that they're doing really well financially, and you want to like reconnect with them. They want to reconnect with you, possibly do business with you, etc. All right, so I just feel like you're waiting on communication here from another earth sign person. Is what that feels like to me, okay? In your third position in your present, you have the Four of Earth here. This has to do with you saving the very last, the very little bit of money you have in your bank account. I feel like you, like I said, I do feel like you are dealing with a person who's eating out, who's eating out your like bank account, who's eating out your money, etc. All right? Wow. I said eating out and I just, okay. With this, I also feel like, in terms of like your relations with this person as well, the relationship is like also high demanding. You do have someone who is trying to get you to explore more sexually too. All right, so this is like oral sex and things of that nature. I'm sorry about the TMI. I just, it's just me. I just do that. Okay, but that's what it feels like to me. So it feels like more like intimacy in terms of, this could even you be buying like sex toys and stuff of that nature. Okay, with this too, it could even be spending too much money on recreational things too as well. All right, so be careful of your spending. Be careful of who you spend your money on. Are you gonna freaking pay me back? You know what I mean? Are they going to pay you back for all the stuff that you're you've lavishly spending money on someone here that's younger than you? All right? I feel like they're very much younger than you. If not, I do feel like someone is spending a lot of money on you as well. They want to keep you around, or you want to keep them around too. All right, this could even be you wanting to spend more time with someone who you feel doesn't have that much time left for whatever reason. This could be like you feel that way. All right, maybe someone's sick, maybe someone isn't doing too well, and they want you by their side, or you want them by your side, etc. No, I feel like they want you by your side. Okay. All right. Okay. In terms of money, yes, you definitely, there's too much spending going on, too much fun times, and not enough saving of the cash. Okay. Fourth position, I'm gonna skip. That's your future. I'm gonna leave that last. Your fifth position in your instincts, you got Yansa. All right, this is like the ruler of heaven, basically, and a female, feminine energy here. If this is you, you feel like you kind of like rule over somebody in your life right now. You feel very powerful. This could be you being a very dominant female over your relationship choices right now. All right, so whereas you could be a female tied to a man that you feel is a bit of a pussy, you feel like they're a little bit like they're like a what is that saying? They're like a doorknob. So it's almost like there's something, they are a person that's not really noticed, is what it feels like to me. You feel like they're like a doorknob. Nobody's really paying attention to them. They're not noticing them, etc. So you gotta really look below yourself. They need to look below themselves to really, like, you need to look below in order to notice someone, is what it feels like to me. So it feels like someone thinks that they're better than another person. That's what it feels like. Or you feel like you're better than someone else, or someone feels better than you, but there's some kind of competition, competitive energies going on there. Okay? Very interesting. All right, let me see. Doorknob. Be careful of also keeping your doors locked. All right, be careful of trespassing energies. Be careful of people lurking around their home, etc. All right, I do feel like a guard dog. I do feel like someone has a guard dog, so make use of the guard dog. All right, so I do feel like someone's trying to, like, if not in a literal sense, metaphorically use a guard dog dealing with somebody in your life right now. You don't really know the person that much, but for some reason you feel like you're in competition with somebody right now. Okay? Instinct. I mean, accomplishments. You got the 8 of Earth. Working very hard at what you do. Possibly even you're getting a lot of accolades. You're doing very good. You're getting a lot of attention. You do have faithful followers. You do have people who like your stuff, but you feel like you're worried about losing those people for whatever reason to someone else. Okay, it could be you're a female and you're afraid of losing something else to, like, another earth sign person. You're afraid of losing followers to an earth sign person, is what that feels like. And followers, this could even be like if you have a Facebook page, you're afraid of losing, like, popularity from your friends, etc., because somebody else is stepping up, because somebody else is coming into the picture. If this is a relationship, you're afraid about losing this person. You're afraid about losing their love, their attention, their kindness, is what it feels like to me. This person you've had, like, all your life, you know them all your life. This person could be an aunt, a family member, a cousin, etc. And it's causing you, there's some kind of sadness here. You're working hard. You want to keep this person around you forever, is what it feels like. Okay? You love this person. They mean a lot to you. Whether they're hard to deal with or not, or whether they feel that way about you, you love them regardless of anything. Okay? If this is at work, I do feel like you're working a bit too hard. I do feel like you're dealing with someone is having pain in urination. All right, so somebody's having some urination pain. This could even be like if someone has like a UTI and is causing some kind of pain. All right, and you're trying to drink cranberry juice. You're trying to take the necessary medications to get rid of the UTI. All right, so also be careful, like I said, of your sexual partners as well. All right, because someone could be dealing with some kind of infection somewhere that it's not that it's contagious. So I just feel like be very careful of the partner, because they may have, if you broke up with them at one point, they were sleeping with other people. So just always make sure that your partner gets checked, that you get checked, etc. before you dive into sexual activity with that other person. Okay? Spiritual self. You got the Baba Larisha. All right? Making things happen magically, even spells if you're into that too. Reading for people, etc. Okay? And with this, I feel like you feel like someone missed the point. You missed the point in terms of your spiritual self. Maybe you feel like you're not doing very good in terms of your spirituality. Maybe you want to learn more. You want to add to the plate, etc. In terms of adding to the plate, maybe you are eating more, or you're noticing that someone around you is eating a lot more. Because I'm even looking at what he has there. It's not a plate of food, but it's only like bits and pieces of food. So maybe you're realizing that maybe someone has an eating disorder around you. All right, someone's not eating a lot. They're like in fear of, like, you're fearing anorexia with somebody in your life right now, because they're like, you're watching them and like slowly they've been cutting back on food. They're not eating a lot. This could be a sibling. This could be another family member, etc. This could even be you possibly cutting back, and it's really not healthy for you to cut back so much. because then you're going to have dietary issues, or the other person is. All right, so just be very careful with that. If you're not feeling good wholesomely in terms of your health, in terms of how you're eating, that can affect your spirituality as well. All right, not eating a lot. This feels to me even like the 7-day vegan challenge. All right, they say like the kind of things that you put into your body also contribute to your spiritual healthiness, is what it feels like to me. Okay, interesting. Your mentality, you got the guardian angel, so you could be someone's guardian angel, or you could have a guardian angel around you. I feel like you got a father figure around. I feel like this person crossed over already. I do feel like this could be like a grandfather figure. Interesting message. This grandfather figure, I feel like he walks like the way, something about him, he walks around, but he only wears like boxers or something. If not that, I do feel like you're dealing with someone who walks around with boxers only. All right, they like to show off their body. They like to show off what they have, their muscles, etc. You're dealing with the very vain person, basically, too. Okay, you're dealing with someone who thinks that they're, like I said, you're dealing with someone who feels like they're on top of the world, like a macho man, a macho woman here, thinks that she's better, he's better, etc. All right. What's changing? You got the earth element here. All right, this could be a relationship with another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could even be someone that you're trying to get out of the picture. You're trying to steal this person's shine. They're trying to steal yours, etc. Like I said, I feel competition here. This could be competition with your partner, having to compete against somebody for whatever reason. This could be like who's going to make more money in the relationship, etc. All right. This could even be you trying to make someone, you're making someone jealous. You're trying to make someone jealous at least. All right. But it is in the area of what's changing for you. So I don't feel like this person that you're dealing with, they're not really paying attention to what you're doing, or that you're not paying attention to what they're doing. All right, so it's kind of very heavily trying to get, there's even like some kind of like attraction. So whereas like someone may be trying to make you jealous or vice versa, that's because it goes back to like when you're a kid. You're trying to make someone jealous because you like them. Like boys tease girls because they like them. Like that's that kind of feeling. It could even be like you and another girl, or a guy versus like another guy. Like, mutual attraction, not like a sexual one. It just feels like maybe you think that they're beautiful. You want to get their attention. You may even want to like do business with them. You just don't know how to like talk to them. You don't know how to approach them, etc. Okay? In your resolution, you have Oshala. This represents the sign of Aries. You could be dealing with one. I feel like this is a parent. All right? This parent is disciplining you. All right? This could be someone that you're dealing with, like I said, that is very powerful, very strong in terms of the way they come off. They're demeaning is what I'm getting. So someone is a bit demeaning to you. You are this. I feel like there's an element of having to protect yourself against this person. This represents like the Emperor in the Rider-Waite deck as well. Okay, so if some of you know that, and it does have to do with you possibly protecting yourself, if not from an Aries, I feel like from a female that has male attributes, so like a very, kind of like a Miss Trunchbull, like if you ever watched Matilda, kind of like a Miss Trunchbull kind of person here. All right, someone who's like a woman, but she's got like male. All right, so this could be like a female bodybuilder. Okay, this could, oh, okay, interesting. All right, so with this, I do feel like also there's some kind of comparison here. You comparing yourself, very heavily trying to compare yourself to someone else in your life. Competition. This could be you comparing your partners, like who's smaller than the other, who's bigger, who's lighter, who's darker, who's thinner, who's fatter. All right, that's what it feels like to me. Who's more attractive, who's sexier, who's this, that, and the third, whatever it may be. All right, is what it feels like. So you're making some kind of like, you're trying to like, and it feels heavy. It feels like serious competition. Okay? In the future, though, however, you have the 3 of Earth going on here. This could be you working hard. You could be working with an Earth sign. I feel like maybe even 2 other Earth signs. You could have Earth sign children as well, is what it feels like. And it's like, You don't want to do something alone. This could even be a relationship. You feel like you were like left out in the cold, or someone else feels like they've been left out in the cold. I do feel like you could have lost someone who was very special to you, that really cared for you, etc. Having had to let go maybe of a relationship, all right, like unintentionally. I feel like you tried to keep them around, or they did, and it just wasn't really working out for you. You had to like leave it alone. You had to say goodbye to it, etc. Because you were exhausted with the too much competitive energy. You were too exhausted having to like protect them or protect yourself. Okay? All right. All right then, Virgo, that concludes your reading. If you enjoyed it, most importantly, if it was insightful to you, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me via Facebook message or email. All right? Take care, Virgo. Bye.